Hey YouTube. So as you can see, I have the Marley or the Havana Twist with Marley hair in again. So these were actually a little hard to do. I know you saw them in my hair a few weeks ago, but I had to take them out after like maybe 2 weeks, and the reason for that is because my natural hair kept poofing out. So the ends of my natural TWA kept poofing out of the braid. And so I just said to myself, you know what, I'm going to try it again, and I'm going to really just try my best to learn how to do it where that it'll stay in, and I finally got it. So what I will say is that there are keys to keeping them lasting at least a month. The number one thing I would say is to definitely make sure that your hair is very straight. I did use a blow dryer, and I got it really, really straight. And then I used a pomade, which is like a waxy gel. So I used pomade and Ecostyler. The reason for the pomade is so that it could keep it stiff and in one. And then I put gel on it as well. And then I used the invisible roots method. At first I was not using it. I figured that to keep my hair in the braid or the twist, that I would have to braid it first. But honestly, now that I finally got it with the invisible roots method, I would say that it actually works better. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I did it, and stay tuned. So, here are the two pieces. Now you can use any amount of pieces that you want. They usually come in bunches like this, little bunches like that. I'm using 2. That's the desired thickness that I want, and I just go through and I poof them out. I use a pomade and gel on my hair just to really hold my hair together because my hair puffs out. Yeah. So what you will do is pretty much take the center of the 2 pieces and you'll place it in the middle of your 2 sections of hair, and then you'll start to twist. Now, the idea of the invisible root method, as far as getting your hair intertwined into the twist, is pretty much, I'm twisting this side in this direction, you'll pretty much twist this section of your hair in the opposite. So, depending on whether you're right or lefty, that will determine how you start twisting your hair, especially as you go around your hair. But putting more product on the ends of my hair. But the rule of thumb is to pretty much wherever both sections of your hair should be twisted in opposite of each other. So when you're done twisting, they both should look like this. Okay. And then you start twisting them over one another while maintaining the twist. Now, this is just something that I did myself. I don't know if anyone else has done it, but like in skimming through the other YouTube tutorials as far as how to do it, I had to do mine a little different. I do have a TWA, so my hair is not that long. And because of that, I had to find a way to really keep my ends in the braids. And how I get it to work for me is that I Senegalese all the way down. So Senegalese twisting pretty much means you won't just twist it around. You would pretty much twist each strand and then wrap it around. Twist it around and then wrap it around. So it's not your standard twist. You have to twist it and then put it around. Twist it and then put it around. And to me, it stays longer and it's more of a tighter braid or twist, and it doesn't come out. And to me, it just looks neater. When I did it just two twists without doing it the Senegalese way where I'm twisting each section before I wrap it around each other, it will come out. So to get it to just stay with one another and to look neat like this, I have to do it. I had to Senegalese it. So once again, Senegalese is ultimately just twisting the hair and then wrapping it around. So twisting both strands or both sections and then wrapping it around. And as I start to get to the bottom of the twist, I just get some gel so I can twist them into each other and it can stay. So I twist all the way to the bottom. Whoops. My hand's hurting. So twist it all the way to the bottom, and then I just twirl it around, and then that's it. So there it is. So I do find that it stays in and it lasts longer when I do use the invisible roots method. When I first tried it, I was like, how am I supposed to stay in this? And so the last Marley braid video that you saw, I braided it in at the top and then I twisted it the rest of the way. But I said, no, I really want it to look natural, and I want it to look as beautiful as I've seen everyone else do it. So I truly kept practicing, and I said, no, I have to get it. And I did it, and I'm so excited. I love it so much. So let me once again just tell you, if I haven't said it before, what I find is that for me, with a TWA hair, it's very important for me to blow dry my hair all the way out from the beginning, and that way I can hook the hair much better. I used a pomade, which was ultimately just Organic Root Stimulator Edge Control. So I used that just to make the hair hard, because if you guys are familiar with that product, it's very waxy and tacky. So I put that on first just to give it like a firm, stiff hold, and then I put gel on it for the hold. And then I went around my hair and did it. I think I have about 4 packs in my hair, and it took me, let's see, about 4 hours, 3-4 hours, and I used, the brand I used was called Model. So ultimately it's Marley braid hair. Don't get the Marley afro, get Marley braid hair. And it's also Kanekalon, a synthetic hair, but it's Marley braid, so look for that specific one. And I got color 1B, and mine was $4.99 to $5.99 per pack. I got mine in different places, so because I ran out and then I went and got some more, and so it was $4.99. So let me know what you guys think. I did put color in it the first time, and I didn't like it anymore, so yeah, I think the texture of the hair, I feel better with it being black. So once you try, you'll see what I mean. And then of course I just use my toothbrush and my edge stuff and just comb that down, and then I'll just put a scarf over it, and tomorrow it's going to look gorgeous. So I am going to Jamaica, and I'm going to miss you guys, but I'm going to take tons of pictures of what I do with my hair and see how much it holds up with the beach water and all. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.